Ons het vandag die voorreg om vir Dr Aneel, Jusef and his lovely wife Rebecca hier by ons te hê. Hulle is uit Pakistan uit en hulle is sendelinge wat ons gemeente al vir baie jare lank ondersteun. Dr Aneel het hier in Suid-Afrika sy doktorsgraad gedoen by Bloemfontein Universiteit, so hy verstaan 'n bietjie Afrikaans, a little bit. I won't put you under pressure to say anything Afrikaans. But yeah, it's such a privilege to have you guys with us and for me to be meeting you guys for the first time. So I would just love to share with our congregation what you guys do. So maybe just start telling us a bit about yourself.
Okay.
And
First of all, I would like to say hello to everyone. It's so privileged to be here with Domini Marius and the leadership of the church. And my name is Aneel. This is my wife, Rebecca, and we got 3 kids, Deborah, Jeremiah, and Abigail. So we are privileged to give a short visit here in South Africa in this time of even lockdown. So we are excited, and we had a nice presentation this morning, and we are here to just give you a little encouragement and also what we are doing in Pakistan. So we have a couple of things to share.
yeah, I was just wondering, since we're not that familiar with Pakistan and what it's like to be a Christian in Pakistan, maybe
Yes.
you can start with sharing
Yes.
how it's like to be a Christian in Pakistan.
Pakistan is a land of Islam, and if you think of Pakistan, you think of Islamic laws. And we have a population of 207 million in total. Out of that, 96% are Muslims and 2.50% are Christians in Pakistan. When you think of Pakistan is like Islam, the main Sharia law, Islamic laws. And if you think of living in a Pakistan, we live 24/7 under persecution. And we call ourselves as Christian as the voiceless people in Pakistan. So, Brother Marius, if we think of Islamic laws, many times what we face in Pakistan is lack of freedom. Like they said, you can preach the gospel, you can minister, but when it comes to preach the word, there's a price to pay. For example, in our Sunday service, each and every Sunday morning service, we have 2 security guards from our church with AK-47. They stand outside and they protect our Christian meeting in Pakistan.
Hopefully I can get that picture from you.
Yes,
then we
yes.
can
Please show them
show
to the
everyone.
congregation.
That was
Yes.
such a lovely picture.
Yeah. And with that, but thank God, the worship center I planted is running in a very good in a poor area, and also with that, we have a Kingdom Bible College. And since 2012, we have graduated 400 missionaries, pastors, evangelists, and sent them out in Pakistan to make a difference and reaching to unreached people group in Pakistan. So with that, we also run sewing center, helping our Christian women who are being persecuted, are working as slaves, maid servants in many Muslims' homes, and many times they are mistreated by Muslim men. So what we do, we put them in a training for 1 year, and when they are enough trained, we bring them out and we give them a sewing machine as a gift so they can start their own business and they can live a respectful life. And we also started a Happy Kids School, especially working with those children who are marginalized in making bricks, like on a brick factory.
How old are the kids?
There's no age limit. You know, Domini Marius, there's no age limit. Everyone works together. But in the daytime, they work with their parents. But in the evening, in the late afternoon, they come to the Happy Kids School. So we give them free of cost education. Thank God.
So it's the other way around here.
Yeah, because of the situation in the daytime, they have to work and make bricks with their hands to survive financially. We give them free of cost education, and thank God, with this Happy Kids School, the children who never studied anywhere, now they started to read the word as well through this Happy Kids School. Yeah.
And
So
you told us something that you told us that was just amazing to me is that the pastors of the churches and things, they are coming to your Bible college
Yes.
to get training because they've never had the
yeah,
opportunity.
I think this is one of the best part of the Kingdom Bible College, that not only the youngsters come to the college to study, but also the pastors who are who are leading congregation with 200 members plus, they also come to our Kingdom Bible College to get equipped. So there's a lack of trained ministers in Pakistan. So Kingdom Bible College is like kind of bridge helping the youngsters, the new believers, giving them, equipping them, training them, but also the pastors who may be not enough equipped to minister and to lead their congregations. So it's like two kinds of focus of the ministry to reaching those leaders of leaders so they can minister their own people there in Pakistan.
Yeah. That's amazing.
Yeah.
I would just like you to share the words that you shared with us earlier regarding what you tell people when they enroll in your college, because over here when someone wants to enter the church, a lot of people tell them, you shouldn't do that because there's not a lot of money in being a pastor or going into ministry, but for you it's a bit of a different question than money.
Yeah, I think this is maybe a shocking kind of comment, but when the students come to our college, the first day of the orientation, I tell them different things, but one of the things, the main, like the standard we kept it for our Bible college, I tell the student and say, if you are not willing to die for Jesus Christ, Kingdom Bible College does not belong to you. So the standard is we start from death. If you have fear, you cannot take the studies.
Yeah.
You can, because if you have fear, you cannot witness to unbelievers.
Yeah.
So standard is if you are willing to die for Jesus Christ, Kingdom Bible College gives you or welcomes you to come and study.
Yeah.
We give 1 year certificate, 2 years diploma, and 3 years BTH program.
Yeah. So Aneel, what can we in South Africa do to support you guys?
I think, of course, the prayer is so important. We want and we appreciate especially the congregation and the leadership of this church who part of our ministry or the missions in Pakistan for many, many years. And I will encourage the congregation, please pray for Pakistan, pray for the world of Islam. God is doing amazing thing in the world of Islam. People are coming to Christ. So what we need as a family, we need your prayer support, we need your financial support, we need that you can please write to us, encourage us through your WhatsApp messages or even with writing on emails or something. So we will appreciate your inputs in that regard. Yeah.
No, thanks very much, Aneel.
Okay.
If you would allow me, I know we didn't have the opportunity beforehand, but I would really love to say a short prayer for you.
Yeah, assembly. So I must say in Afrikaans, baie dankie, die jare seën julle and ons waardeer alles. Love from Pakistan, baie liefde.
They try to teach us how to say bye donkey in Pakistani as well. Oh, is that in?
Yeah, it's in Urdu. Language, yeah.
Which is Bokat Shukran. Something like that.
It says like baie dankie is like a bahut shukriya.
Bahut shukriya.
Yeah.
There we go. Bahut shukriya. There you have
So baie dankie for Yala and baie dankie to Dominic Marius and all the leadership of this church. Baie dankie. Baie lifta. Love from Pakistan.